Welcome to Ladysmith, everyone. We are spending the day with Pure Life Adventures. I'm joined by Ray. He is the founder and owner of the company. I'll say it again. Gorgeous view here.
It's a rough life, eh?
Yeah, what a way to start your day. Before we talk about the different canoeing experiences that you offer, tell me where the name Pure Life Adventures came from.
Yeah, sure. So Pure Life is a translation from Spanish, Pura Vida. In Costa Rica, Pura Vida is just a common expression, maybe like cheers or prost, that sort of thing. But in English, Pure Life Adventures, it's up for interpretation. So whatever you think Pure Life Adventures is, whatever that is to you, that's how you interpret it. And that's how we suit our adventures as well. Whatever you get out of the adventure is your interpretation.
Right. So whether you're here to master the art of canoeing or spend time with your family.
Absolutely. If you're here for technical reasons, you want to learn some paddle strokes or balance, that's part of your adventure. If you're here to spend time with your kids or to spend time in nature, get out of the city, that sort of thing, whatever the adventure means to you is what it means to you.
And that's how some of the excursions begin, right? With a little bit of instruction from you, the expert.
Absolutely. Well, relative expert maybe. But yeah, especially our one-day canoe adventure. Most people either new to Canada or even if they're born in Canada, you know, canoeing is not a usual thing, right?
Yeah.
So we start most of our trips, our one-day trip especially, with some technical instruction, maybe 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, from there what we do is we just can continue on, and throughout the trip what we would do is offer tips here and there. If there's a way that I can make your paddling a little bit easier,
yeah,
we'll throw those tips out for sure.
And what are the different types of canoe excursions that you offer?
Well, we have 4 of them. We have a one-day, no experience necessary trip.
Yeah.
We have a 2-day whitewater instructional course, and that's technically based. We have a 3-day portage trip if you're not into the whitewater, but you still want to go on a canoe camping trip. And then the ultimate 3-day whitewater trip. So it combines technical, whitewater, and camping all together.
Right. So you'd be on all sorts of different channels, right?
Yeah, we use a couple of different rivers. The Ottawa River and the Noir River, and actually we're on the Madawaska this year because of some storms that happened a little while ago. Some of the roads got washed out, so we're on the Madawaska now as well. So
right, so you're all over the place.
Oh yeah, all over the place.
So people could drive anywhere from sort of like 45 minutes to a bit over an hour to do some canoeing with
Yeah,
you.
Most people actually are in the hour-and-a-half range, right. Unless they're traveling from far away and maybe they're staying at a local bed and breakfast or camping. Most are about an hour-and-a-half away. Yeah.
And you're a guide, right?
I am a guide. I still do the guiding for sure. I have contract guides who do the bulk of the work, but yeah, absolutely. If I wasn't in the canoe, yeah, I'd probably go nuts behind a computer.
All right, well, let's get in the canoe, and I'd love if you show me a thing or two, and then we'll go for a nice little paddle. I'll give you a small taste of what they offer here with Pure Life Adventures.
All right, so the balance drill is, if you can pretty much just mimic me.
Okay.
Hand on the grip.
Yep.
Hand on the shaft here.
Yep.
Hands off the gunnel like this, all right? What you're gonna wanna do is separate your upper and lower body, okay? So your shoulders and your head are gonna stay perfectly still, but the canoe you're gonna allow to rotate underneath, okay? And it's gonna be separated at the hips, okay? We'll start out slow, and then we'll just kinda challenge ourselves a bit. So just like this. All right. And so say we're paddling along, and then all of a sudden a big wave comes, and it's it's dangerous. We're in whitewater. All right, so that's how we're gonna. There could be 10-foot, 20-foot waves. There could be boats. There could be all these things happening. That's how you're gonna keep the boat from flipping. Okay. Does that make sense? Yep. It's called loose hips save ships. Separate your upper and lower body. Let the boat rotate. Okay.
We're lucky here. Trying to keep his balance. This is just one of the many tips that Ray and the other qualified guides here with Pure Life Adventures will show you before you head out for your canoeing experience. We will continue our morning here just outside of the Pontiac region. Don't go anywhere. There's lots more coming up, including dog sledding. Yes, in the middle of summer.